game, I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. Guys.
Ooh, floor general MP. He sounds ready to issue some orders, Allie. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Houston working the ball around. Pass to Okogie. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams passes to Gafford. Back to Williams. No good from the wing.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
They've got Shepard. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's MP, and it's Adams in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 13. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right side Curry. Pass to Adams. Outside Finney-Smith. And Houston another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
So Jason... decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in for Christie. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Marshall passes to Williams. Here's Flagg. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Shepard. And here's Curry for 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 17 points was their biggest margin. And miss after miss right now.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Pass to Durant. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. This is the first they're seeing of Houston. Down low. Here's Irving. And And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 15.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Outside Curry. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside Irving. Back to Williams. And the three off target. Rockets trail by 6. MP outside. On the wing, Durant. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's gotten his third basket of the night.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And that one's good. Flag.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. He puts up a 3. And Houston another 3.
MP nailing the comeback triple. I love that guy's competitive spirit.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, that's good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. The 3 from Curry. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
They're not quite the same without Anunoby. Every team in the league looking for those power wings. Right now, this team can use another one because he's out.
Power wings. You heard it here first. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Mavericks.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Substitution here for Dallas. A minute 9 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Irving's got 26.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Najee Marshall. Chris Middleton is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Williams. And it's Irving in at the one. Counted from distance. 27 points for him.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And here's Middleton. takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than... And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable.
And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. MP is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Şengün in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Flag. On the wing, Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Williams against Curry. The three ball. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Klay took it.
Yes, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is. This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing.
Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a...
Here's Thompson. Flag outside. Now Thompson. Irving. Lays it in easily.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
MP. Smith. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Şengün pulls it down.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
MP! And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The PA, he's on fire.
Now Washington. Irving outside. Let's loose for three. It's cleared away by Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Irving. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Curry fires. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Irving against MP. From deep three-point land. Durant with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Irving looking around. Here's Flag. And he buries the jumper.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Curry to take the lead. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Irving. Off on the layup. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP! Oh, the long ball, no good. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's a big make. Now a 3, we're only tied.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose.